Hey, what is up, family? It's the 140th episode of Tones Takes. It is Sunday, May something something. The Billboard Music Awards is happening, but that's not what's important. What's important is actually what's happening in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, the Democratic Republic of Congo, which probably no one knows about, no one really cares about. You don't even realize that there's actually two Congos. There's the Congo, and then there's the Democratic Republic of Congo. Well, guess what's back? Back again. Ebola is back. You should tell a friend. Yes, Ebola is back, and it's serious. I mean, it's always serious. But basically, Ebola is coming back in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and it's really about to threaten a whole lot of lives, which is why I'm talking about it, because this is important. If you don't remember, back in 2014, there was that huge Ebola outbreak in West Africa, which killed over 11,000 people. Here are the stats: 4,800 from Liberia, 3,955 from Sierra Leone, 2,536 from Guinea, and 8 from Nigeria. And then there was also the scare that it had made its way all the way to the U.S. via Houston. There was a lot of panic about that, and hopefully this one that is now affecting the Congolese won't be as bad. But so far, the number of Ebola cases is at 17, and the risk of it spreading further has been dubbed high because they're like right next to this huge river, which they're calling the Ebola superhighway. I mean, a lot of this is just really crazy. So as you can imagine, people are like gearing up. They're getting ready. They've got messages as well out there that are telling people what to stay away from. Like, hey, don't touch someone who's sick. If I can get that to zoom in perfectly, which of course it decides not to. Don't touch a dead animal. Just basic things that you would think that people would know not to do, but sometimes sometimes your common sense just completely fades away when there is a freaking deadly virus around. But nevertheless, the World Health Organization is on its way. There's a lot that's changed since the West African outbreak. The WHO said that now they have this sort of emergency fund ready for things like this, and they've already released funds to the Congolese health officials. A lot of people are still saying, well, why hasn't the WHO, why haven't health officials caught this sooner? But of course, it's hard to catch it. Right now, it's in the city of, and please do not kill me if I mispronounce this. It's not as easy as saying Wakanda, but it's got a lot of the same letters, but it's Mbandaka. So the new cases in the city of Mbandaka have raised the alarm among public health officials because it's the first time the virus has landed in a city that sits directly on the Congo River. And they're saying that because it's near the Congo River, it can easily travel to the capital of the DRC, which is Kinshasa. And then it could also travel to Brazzaville, which is actually Kinshasa is the capital of Congo. Brazzaville is the capital of the Republic of Congo. So it can travel pretty quickly, and then basically from there, you've got 11 million people living in Kinshasa. You've got 1.2 million people living in Mbandaka. So there are a lot of people that this can already affect, and they're currently trying to find like 500 people who may have been in contact with the original 17 people. So again, 17 confirmed cases, 43 possible Ebola cases, and 500 people already believed to have been in contact with those people. And again, we're talking about a virus that can spread really quickly. It's now on a river, a major river that's used for transportation. I mean, this can really get out of control pretty quickly. So hopefully the WHO can stay on top of it. They can do, I believe what they did before, which was like kind of a ring of people to get immunized or treated. There was a new treatment that came out, which I can't even remember the name of the treatment. It had some weird name to it. But basically at the end of the West African outbreak, there was an experimental Ebola treatment that a lot of people wanted to have, start getting used, and it finally did. It was released. It was approved. And so hopefully that's getting out to people as well. But I'm just going to keep my eye on this, and I thought I'd talk about it because, again, I like to talk about important things, and especially stuff like this that might blow up. And I believe that for us, to be notified of it, to know about it, is the first step in ensuring that people actually do the right thing. And it seems like the WHO is doing the right thing. Again, they've already got boots on the ground out there. They had the director in Mbandaka basically talking about this and talking about what needs to happen next. So it sounds like they are on top of it. Hopefully no one dies from it, even though I think there already was one confirmed death. But hopefully the response to this is quick. Hopefully it's swift. And hopefully, as the Hill reports, it's not, going to terrify notify anyone any further. But again, I'll be keeping my eye out for this for sure. But let me know what your thoughts are. Are you worried about this new Ebola outbreak? Should we be worried? And you know, just anything like that. But yeah, that's all I've got to talk about today. Again, nothing really, you know, debate worthy. I just think it's very important that people know about this and that we keep an eye on this. And if you do have any plans to go to the Congo or the Democratic Republic of Congo, maybe don't. I'm just saying, just, you know, stay home. Okay, so yeah, that's all I've got for you all today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yes, Monday. Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, I gotta go back to work.